Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptos, all commission-free. Robinhood is giving listeners of The Know a free stock like Apple, Ford, or Sprint to help you build your portfolio. Sign up at theknow.robinhood.com.
To a barrel roll.
Welcome to The Know. I'm Brian. So it turns out that leak yesterday was true. We are getting a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, and it is real. I love it when that happens. It's like Christmas Eve every time these happens. Nintendo confirmed on its site that the Direct is happening at 4 p.m. Central tomorrow. Thanks for making me work late tomorrow, Nintendo. As for the details, they said it'll be about 35 minutes long, and it'll have information on upcoming Nintendo Switch titles. Sorry, 3DS, including new details on Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's the only game they shouted out directly. Also, thanks for reminding me that game exists, Nintendo. I'm totally stoked again. That's going to be a great fit on the Switch. It has been super good for strategy games. Wargroove's great on it, Mario plus Rabbids. Can't wait for the new Fire Emblem. Okay, but what else are they going to talk about? Well, there's a lot of speculation that we will see Metroid Prime Trilogy announced for the Switch. Then, of course, there's also, further down the road, the new Pokemon and Animal Crossing games that are scheduled to release this year, not to mention Luigi's Mansion 3. Also, maybe some info on the DLC fighters for Smash Ultimate. Nintendo, you give me Erdrick, that is $25 in your pocket today. Make it, tomorrow. You pick, but that's $25 in your pocket. I'm just saying, 25 bucks. Make it happen. All right, the success train that is Apex Legends continues to roll, and apparently it's getting people interested in other games in the Titanfall universe. Respawn CEO Vince Zampella, who really must be running out of ways to say thank you at this point, posted yesterday on EA's site. He said that in the week since Apex launch, it has racked up more than 25 million players, and over the weekend they had well over 2 million concurrent players. It has been insane to watch that game blow up in such a short period of time. Zampella also reminded us that the Twitch Rivals Apex Legends Challenge, you'll need to figure out a shorter name for that, I'm just saying. But it starts today. That's going to feature 48 streamers, including Dr. Disrespect and others, squaring off. And on Valentine's Day, they're going to have some special themed loot to go along with their romantic day. What better way to celebrate Valentine's Day than blowing somebody away? Meanwhile, Titanfall 2 getting a little bump thanks to Apex's popularity. True Achievements reports that Titanfall 2 recently hit number 37 on the top 100 games played on Xbox. Now, before Apex release, it was in the 60s and 70s, so definitely cool to see it bump. Maybe they'll make Titanfall 3 now, just saying. People like that universe. Keep it going. The newest expansion for Civilization 6 is out in a few days, and if you've been wanting to check out the base game, it's free to play right now on Steam for the next 2 days. They're also running a pretty deep discount. It's 70% off the base game if you decided, hey, I want to blow a few hundred hours of my life, because that's what Civ will do to you. Of course, this is all to promote the game's newest expansion, The Gathering Storm, that releases on Thursday. It's currently got an 85 on Metacritic. Looks like the critics did like it. IGN called it a bursting at the seams expansion that leaves few systems without substantial improvement and new content. We give it an 8.5, too much civilization. Just kidding, IGN. We got another clue about a possible Switch release for the remastered Assassin's Creed 3. The Australian Nintendo site Vooks noticed that a Switch version was listed on the Ubisoft Club site, but that was later taken down. Twitter user Awesome Platter also got a screenshot of the game's page, indicates a release date of March 29th for PC, Xbox One, PS4, and of course, the Switch. No official word from Ubisoft on a Switch port. We will see if they mention it on tomorrow's Direct. Come on, Nintendo. And Erdrick. Remember, Erdrick, I need it. Speaking of release dates, we got one for World War Z, the co-op shooter that's going to have you mowing down a bunch of fast-moving zombies. Saber Interactive announced that it's coming to the PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One on April 16th, and the PC version will be exclusive to the Epic Games Store. All right, here we go again. So the game, it's a 4-player co-op shooter. It's based on the movie. It's going to have multiple classes. Missions are going to be set in Moscow, New York, Jerusalem, and more. According to a description, it's got zombie hordes which, quote, behave like real crowds, getting stuck in narrow corridors and climbing on top of each other to reach players on higher levels. And they become increasingly more difficult to defeat and behave like single entity bosses as players progress through the game. Now, those zombie hordes will also be a factor in the PvP mode as well, so that's interesting. As for the job classes, they got Gunslinger, Hellraiser, Slasher, Medic, Fixer, and Exterminator. Medic and Fixer are like, y'all couldn't have given us cool names as well? Thanks, guys. Yeah, we'll just be Medic and Fixer. I can't be like super badass Healy guy. I don't know. I feel bad for you, Medic. All right, so here is some really cool news to end on. Capcom just released a shitload of soundtracks on Spotify. PC Gamer noticed it, credit to PC Gamer, and it's from an account called the Capcom Sound Team, who released a ton of stuff, but there's also some like super deep cuts from their catalog. They got Breath of Fire 1 through 3, pretty much all of the Mega Man games, Phoenix Wright, Okami, Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, and a lot more. Now, most of the names are in Japanese, but it's not that hard to figure out what's what. Sadly, some is region locked, but still, it is a treasure trove if you've got Spotify. I've been listening to Breath of Fire all morning. It's been a good day, guys. All right, that is all the news we've got for you today. Let us know what you think about all these stories down in the comments below. And for all your news from every corner of the internet, like this video, subscribe to the know. Keep it tuned here the next couple of days. We got an announcement, so keep it here. Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptos all commission-free. While other brokerages charge up to $10 for every trade, Robinhood doesn't charge any commission fees, so you can trade stocks and keep all your profits. Plus, there is no account minimum deposit needed to get started, so you can start investing at any level. The simple, intuitive design of Robinhood makes investing easy for newcomers and experts alike. View easy-to-understand charts and market data and place a trade in just 4 taps on your smartphone. You can also view stock collections, such as 100 Most Popular. With Robinhood, you can learn how to invest in the market as you build your portfolio. Discover new stocks, track your favorite companies, and get custom notifications for price movements so you never miss the right moment to invest. Robinhood is giving listeners of The Know a free stock like Apple, Ford, or Sprint to help you build your portfolio. Sign up at theknow.robinhood.com.